Hey guys, what's up? Jaylee Pritt, aka Archangel1254 here, coming to you live from the laundry room, and it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, so yeah, I wanted to do this little video before I wanted to go to bed, and plus, I've been itching to talk about this topic, and yet I was literally itching. And no, I did not pick my nose. I was scratching my nose. There's a difference between the two. Anyway, like I said, there was a topic I actually wanted to ask you guys and talk to you guys about. Now, while I was at 4-H Alpha 2 camp, I saw a post video post that Galactic God made about bullying on DevPro and DN, or something titled like that. And from what I heard, it's just unbelievable anymore, but then again, kind of makes sense in some sorts. So anyway, my topic to you guys is, I guess, okay, I'm half awake, so I can't really think straight, so if I end up saying something stupid, do excuse me. Topic being, what do you guys think about this? Have you guys ever been bullied on DN or DevPro? Now, Dueling Network, you guys know me. I talk about being on there at times, and that I even posted a few videos on there from that site from when me and Daniel were dueling from like last year, and I was showing you guys how to run the dragon rulers. And from a few different times on there, I had an encounter with a few people that were, I don't even know if there's words to describe it. They were being very rude, ignorant, stupid, idiotic, and just stupid. I don't know how or what else you would call it, but it just blows my mind that people are getting that intense, serious, literal, and too frickin' serious with the game. It's a frickin' card game. Why must people flip out and just have power over these people because they're just wanting to just play a regular game, just play their duel, move on to the next thing. And people will, okay, couple examples. Like, one time, when I was first introduced to the Evil Swarmer, male dragon rulers, etc., or etc., I was learning how to do Evil Swarms, and I was actually helped by one of the people that was in the top 100, but then when his ranking reset, he had a tough time getting back to the top 100. But anyway, I had respect for the dude. Anyway, oh yeah, I was using Evil Swarms. I had finally gotten used to them. I just figured them out after like the first or second attempt. I think it was the first attempt. Then I pretty much got them down after the first duel of testing them with, I think it was Daniel or whoever, I forget, honestly. Anyway, I was using them one time in a ranked. Now, over all the other times I've been in ranked, everybody's always been respectful, nice, and you know, they're just cool, laid back, and they let you do your thing, you do your thing, you go on with the duel, you're respectful, you say, effect, okay, effect, okay. You just say stuff you would commonly say on the duel, DN chat. And anyway, as I was going to say, there was this one duel where I was using Evil Swarms, and this other person was using Crystal Beasts, and that duel was, well, in words, I'd say it was very interesting - stupid, because the dude was raging and was saying I forget what all he said, but Anyway, he was all mad because, oh, you're using this deck that's top 3, whatever, blah, 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 blah. What all the idiots on there anymore will say. I'm sorry, and I do not mean to offend anyone that does Dueling Network that's watching this. If you do Dueling Network, I do not mean to offend you. I'm just speaking as an open opinion. I'm not meaning that towards you. I'm just meaning that towards the people who are just... You know what I mean. If you guys know what I mean. Anyway. So anyway, when I was dueling with them, this dude was talking trash on me. That I do remember. And he was saying that I was a noob for using a noob deck. And I'm like, I am not a noob. He said, okay, noob. What the heck did I say? Moob. Yep, the stupidness is now taking in due to me being tired. Anyway, noob. N-O-O-B, not moob. Anyway, he kept calling me noob, noob this, noob that, noob, just draw your card, noob, next turn, blah, blah, blah. I was just fed up with the dude. I'm like, oh, Lord. Prevent me from thou speaking such words that are not pleasant to the human ear. I wasn't that dramatic, but that's probably what I would have thought if I was dueling this dude again right now. Anyway, I summoned Catastor, then I used Catastor's ability, and I summoned the Thunderbird. I think it was those, anyway. I used Catastor's ability, normal summon, exceeded the Ophion, and then that's when the dude just started raging, because... Thought I heard someone come in, sorry. He was just raging because that card was too OP. Ophion is literally OP, and it just locks down a lot of decks that involve special summoning monsters that are of a higher level. So, yeah, I can understand why the dude was raging, but you don't have to keep on going on about it like you're just a... I don't know what word it is to describe it. I'm sure there's a word, but I'm too tired to think of it right now. But anyway, other than that, and there was another time when, now this dude's name I do remember because he was very rude and very ignorant, disrespectful, just, he was, oh, and I think there were some words said between me and this dude, but anyway, it wasn't me he was dueling. Anyway, like I was saying about the Dragon Ruler intro, videos I posted, Daniel was learning how to use them, so I was like, okay, I can teach you how to use them, and stupid me, I actually talked him into, he decided to go into the dueling pool, or whatever they're calling it now, to do a ranked match, single match, and Daniel went to use the Dragon Rulers, because I had just finished teaching him how to do it, and I think he had a few blonde moments, and Daniel, admit it, you did have a blonde moment there, and I'm still teaching you how to use Mermails, although I did teach you Mermails on Dueling Network. Anyway, back to the topic. Daniel was using the Dragon Rulers, and this dude was Link, capital L, 1234 was his name, I think it was. If not, but it was something Link, all numbers. Now, when Daniel was first starting to use the Dragon Rulers, that's just when this dude just got very, very, very rude, and words that I'm just going to leave out of this, because you guys know I'm respectful in my videos. I don't say anything or do anything to offend anybody, but if I do, I keep telling you, let me know if I do, and I will stop saying or doing whatever of any of that. So, yeah, anyway, because Daniel made one little misplay, this dude got all bent out of shape and say, oh, you're noob for using that, oh, you can't do this with that. I'm like, you need to frickin' grow up, and seriously, you need to frickin' grow up and, I was on a roll there. You need to grow up, be respectful, have sense, have a sense, have faith in the heart of the cards, and you, my friend, whoever this Link dude was, if I ever ended up dueling him on there, I'm sure he probably wouldn't remember me, but if he did, I'd be shocked. Because it's just, this dude, he just made me very mad because, and plus, that was when me and Daniel were first starting to get to know each other for like over like, 1 or 2, 3 months, I think. But anyway, that was when him and I were starting to really talk to each other and get to know each other. And I was helping him out, and plus, me and Daniel bonded because we talked like 24/7, constantly, every time. When we just started talking, we just kept on the chit-chat. That's why I keep telling you all he's like my little brother. He literally is like my little brother. But anyway, plus, we got each other's backs, we help each other out however we can, we give each other advice, even though I still keep kicking his butt every once in a while at Dueling Network, but I do constantly beat him, but it'll be very rare if he ever beats me, though. And anyway, about the duel topic with that Link character and Daniel, I was just about ready to knock this dude out. Anyway, it's done and over with. Nothing was ever done about it. And plus, there was an admin on there that I even reported this dude to. He said, we can't do anything unless you screenshot. I'm like, are you freaking serious? And it was some dude known as Electric Blades. It was something Blade on there. He was one of the admins. I actually ended up adding him as a friend, so that way if anything happened, I could just let him know about stuff. But anyway, me and the dude never really talked, except like 1 or 2 times, max. And plus, the dude was only like 13 or 14, so 14-year-old Dueling Network admin, in charge of a lot of stuff, lots of stress. You all do the math. For you smart ones out there, you do the math. That can stress somebody out. Being an admin is a very stressful job. I'm not an admin myself, but when you are in a position like that and you have a job to look over things and people on there, it just becomes a hassle to the point of you have no time for yourself or whatever. So, yeah. Ugh, that was a good stretch. Anyway, yeah. But this topic about the bullying, and from what I heard from Galactic God, this I need to let you guys know about. If you guys have not subbed to his channel, if I could somehow frickin' link his channel into this video, I would link it to that video where he's talking about people are being bullies on both sites. Excuse me. Anyway, he was saying how there was actually an admin on there that actually messaged him on there. I forget who the admin's name was, but he does say his name in the video. I only saw the video once, so yeah. Anyway, he asked him to do a video about this topic because apparently somebody bullied this one dude to no extent and he got away with it. And how he got away with it was because this dude was a friend with one of the admins on Dueling Network, and the bully and the admin were pretty tight, close friends, or friends, I wouldn't say close friends, but friends. Anyway, he has an admin on his side. He tells this stuff what happens. That's all BS crap. And that's not even true. And he literally got this guy that got bullied banned. I'm being dead serious. If I were not... Okay, I just lost serious because I blinked. Anyway, yeah, that's the thing that really ticked me off when I heard that. I'm like, people are just stupid on Dueling Network anymore. I'm sorry, guys, but Dueling Network, it becomes the drama. I'll just leave it at that. It becomes the site for drama. And nobody wants drama anymore. Nobody ever wants drama. But anyway, since he did that, or Galactic God did the video, and he explained all this stuff, and how the admins are actually, this admin is actually trying to crack down on the people that's bullying people on there so they can stop and have them banned, etc., etc. But here's the thing that I question. If the admin is trying to get people banned, what if the other lower ranked admins actually decide or are supporting the bullies, and they're getting away with having that person win by bullying? So the admin and the bully, the one that's dueling, he gets the admin in on this, and he tells them what happened that's not true, and he actually thinks that this guy is right, blah blah blah, because this guy made a misplay or said something, it was a joke, and it's just admins on there. How do I say this? It's just the admins on Dueling Network, it just seems, do not care. They just don't care. Because all they care about is for themselves. They don't come to any of the duels if needed. Third, they're mostly snobs. 4, if you try and troll them, they just get really PO'd at you and everybody else on there, because they've had a stressful day and they want to take out their stress on you if you did something, just a little bitty thing that was not harmful in any way. So, oh, my head hurts. Anyway, yeah, and it's just, if the admins are getting away with this too, and technically the bully is getting away with it more, but it's the admin's fault. I don't care how you people think or what you think about this, but it's technically the admin's fault that the bully got away with what he did. So that admin is just as responsible to the situation as the bully. So those admins on there need talked to by whoever runs this site. I think it's Blackluster Soldier, because he's the head admin on there, I think, because he's the one that made the site. Or anyway, I think it was him. Anyway, he or whoever that's his assistants that's close to him, whatever, need to crack down on the other admins that are responsible for this as well. Because if bullies keep hooking up with these other admins, and they keep having them come into duels and having them win a match or just any game at all, and they just want to complain because this dude is dueling terrible, or he's noob, or he just doesn't really know the game and is not understanding it, and he's just kind of new and starting, that does not give the admin the right to ban them. And if this person says all this stuff that's not true, that admin is going to go with what that person's saying, and they're going to get away with it. So like I said, both of them are responsible for this situation. The admin most definitely, because he's the one that's in charge of the situation. And I really don't care what you people think, but it's a straight up frickin' fact. And I'm about sick of how these people are on there. And I've experienced a lot of stuff firsthand with admins, and it's never pretty. It's not at all. And anyway, but yeah, I just wanted to. Ow, my butt hurts. Okay, on to another subject. Yeah, I just wanted to talk to you guys about this subject and see what you thought about it, because I just don't think it's right, and it needs stopped. And people need to be eyed like a hawk if things just continue to get any worse. Now, on the other hand, DevPro, I've only done once, and I never ran into one person who was bad. And I've never really experienced DevPro, so I wouldn't know how people are getting bullied on theirs. And plus, there's no admins, and everything is legit, it's straight, no one cheats, and you're all set for DevPro. So, however people are talking on there, I don't know how they're going to settle with this situation. And speaking of DevPro, another topic. Speaking of bullying, kind of like topic, there was this one dude on the YGO Pro app that's now available to Droid phones or whatever. They haven't made this app official to iPhone or whatever, but there was this. I was in a tag match with, I forget who the dude's name was, but I think I saved the duel. I did not save the duel because I had a internet connection issues, so that kind of teed me off a little bit. But anyway, me and this one guy were in there dueling for like a short few minutes, and there was this one dude who was Spanish, and he was talking a language I literally had no idea what he was saying, and I guess this partner of mine knew what he was saying, and this other dude who was Spanish, was speaking Spanish. He said, "Oh, shut up, you're stupid because you don't understand Spanish." I'm like, "Excuse me, but you are being rude." He's like, "Say what?" And it's like, he was giving me stupid responses and stupid comments that were not necessary. And when I went to talk a lot, this dude was like, "Shut up. I don't want to hear you talk because you don't understand Spanish." It was like, hello, you need to shut up yourself. Okay, amigo. So, adios, amigo, is what I probably should have said, but I was not going to be a racist jerk, because I am not a jerk like that at all. You guys know I'm not a jerk like that. Now, if I say something I mean it as a joke, I'm not being serious, but if I'm being offensive, again, I tell you guys to let me know if I am. If I am, I will stop talking about that, or won't make that as a reference to anything. But if I'm trying to do it out of respect, that's understandable. Anyway, it's just because here's my interpretation of the subject. When you're online, you don't know that person. That person has complete power and control over you, because they could probably say stuff like, "Oh, well, I'm a millionaire and I could sue you for everything you have. Oh, I'm a hacker. I can hack you if you do this. And if you win, I'll hack you and make sure you get banned." It's just, ignorant people make me sick. And God forbid this situation gets any worse. So, yeah. And Lord knows that this is getting a bit, things are going to probably get too far. And you guys have known I'm a Christian, yada yada, but I don't talk about it a lot, but I say references every now and then. That pretty much is a hint, dead giveaway to you guys to show that I am. But I'm a laid back guy. I'm pretty much okay with just about any and everything. So that's probably why I'm the most decent YouTuber on here. I'm probably say the most decent. I'm sure there's other decent ones out there, but are on here, I mean. But yeah, they're pretty decent. Anyway, last thing I was gonna say. I saw another video that Galactic God and Asian Eyes did at the YCS in Chicago, I think they're at, about an ice barrier reference. Asian Eyes, White Dragon, and Galactic God, if you guys are watching this, or fans of them if you're watching this, I have actually built my Chaos Yes, I got BLS, I got a Gorz, 2 Summoner Monks, and 3 Veilers for the Chaos ability for BLS, and I got the Ice Barrier deck set. Now, if I'm able to, I will try and get a couple duels uploaded with it, and if it's worthy, Asian Eyes, I hope you were serious about the shout-out, but then again, I really don't care, but hey, if you want to give a shout-out, I'm all good, because people need to stop trashing ice barriers. I mean, come on, they're a water deck, and most water decks are pretty good. So anyway, if I got this cracked, this secret on how to use them cracked, I would probably have figured out how to create them to be very deadly. So I'm going to try and practice them on GoPro and then put them on Dueling Network and get a couple videos uploaded if I'm able to, because the guy's computer I've been on and using, he's just there and I just feel awkward doing videos when people are around me. I just feel very awkward when I'm around older people doing videos, because I'm usually by myself, or Tyler's usually with me, or Daniel once in a rare blue moon, but I'm trying to get some videos done with him, but I gotta get my frickin' tablet fixed and figured out. And plus, it's stuck in a couch, so I have to get it out of that couch so I can start Skyping, and then I can have him in some of my Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's Plays. And maybe my Kingdom Hearts if I ever get my frickin' Wi-Fi back at home. Anyway. Oh, and also, after the holidays, coming Christmas, I'm going to try and get a new couple series of games uploaded for PS4. That is, if I get the PS4. But that is what I'm putting on frickin' layaway for Christmas. I have literally told my mother I am going to put it on layaway, and nobody is telling me no. I tell you no. Okay, the Asian voice needs to stop. Anyway. That was pretty much all I wanted to say to you guys, upload to you guys, but there is another topic I was wanting to talk to you guys about for a long while now, but I'm going to save that probably for tomorrow, maybe, I don't know. But once I got what I'm going to say figured out, you guys will be the first to hear it. And I want to hear your all's comments, thoughts, and your topic on this few subjects. You can exclude the Ice Barrier one. I was just saying that for craps and giggles. Anyway, for all those who are subbed to me, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, tell me what you thought. Did you find this video interesting or okay-ish? And Daniel, I know you're going to watch this and probably text me about it. But dude, you need to comment on here. You got your freaking keyboard fixed after all. Cough, cough. So, yeah. If any one of you find this topic interesting or whatever, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, tell me what you thought. Leave a comment, then I'll probably comment back when I'm able to. I'll be checking this video. I will be checking this video to see if you guys have commented, so I hope you guys are commenting. And I will get back to you all as soon as I can. Anyway, also, thank you everybody for watching this. I hope you enjoyed this. And Galactic God, Asian Eyes, White Dragon, I hope you both seen this video too, and I'd like to hear your comments on this too, but I probably doubt it. And I'm going to try and save up my money to get a Sony camera or whatever they were talking about on how to be a better YouTuber, Yu-Gi-Tuber, etc., etc. So, yeah. Once I get my money situation figured out, and I got a job, I got my freaking car, I'm supposed to be getting my license, or, not license, permit tomorrow. Oh, crap, that's tomorrow, and it's 3 in the morning. Oh. I'm screwed. Ah! Okay, anyway, I'm gonna hit the bed, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's not the name, my name's not, it's Jaylee Pritt, aka Archangel1254, signing out, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Later, y'all.